Hello everybody once again, this is AikawaKazu. Welcome back to another 7 Nights video. But first and foremost, Happy New Year to all of you. 2K17 is here, 2017 is here. It's a brand new year and hopefully it is a year of great things to come on this channel. So have a great 2017. I think some of you have not hit 2017 by the time you see this video because in Singapore it's already 2K17, but I know my NA friends, my EU friends are 12 hours, 14 hours behind. Some of my Canadian friends are 14 hours behind. So by the time you see this video, it's probably just 6 hours more before you hit New Year. But anyways, Happy New Year to all of you. Alright, so as you can see on the title, today we'll review a winner for the Christmas giveaway that I did previously. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, boom, it's this one. Alright, this is the one I'm talking about. So what I did is basically I took everybody's names, those that actually left a comment in the video. All you needed to do was to leave a comment into the video and you stand a chance to win no matter what you put into no matter what I put in as a comment. So alright, hang on one sec. Yeah, should be this way. So you guys see my face. So all the names are here. We have 24 names. Let me just make sure that I didn't leave anything out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, yep, 24. So good luck. Alright, you guys have been numbered. Pick a random name. And the winner is Ideal, right? E-D-E-I-L. Ideal Granada. Alright, I'll send you a YouTube message. Be sure to check it out so you can tell me whether you want to win, you know, $30 Google Play gift card, a $30,000 A cash, or $30 Steam wallet. Alright, so that was the giveaway for those who don't know. Okay, we do that on Twitch as well, but that was a special Christmas giveaway video that we did, and we're giving away $30 kinda. So congrats to Granada, congrats to you again. So what else? So in this video I'll be sharing with you guys updates on what I'm planning to do for the next 1 or 2 months. So as you can see right now, the channel has been doing quite a bit of MapleStory. I have been spending a lot of streaming time. In fact, almost 90% of my streams right now, or 99% of my streams right now, is actually MapleStory because I'm actually having a lot of fun playing MapleStory since the V patch has been released, and 7 Nights have kind of taken a step back. I don't stream 7 Nights anymore, but I'm still keeping the 7 Nights video up. And the other reason why I don't do 7 Nights video anymore is because for 7 Nights, right, once you get to the point where you play 8 to 9 or 10 months, you know, continuously, every day 100 rubies, I wouldn't say that I'm burnt out, but I wouldn't say I'm not burnt out as well. As you can see, I have 2.7k keys. I haven't been doing my ruby farming, but 7.3k rubies. I actually had 10,000, but I did, you know, 10 of those 250 summons for Calhan. Yeah. And yeah, when you get to the point where you just don't feel like you know, in the past people be like, you took away the limits for dragons, that kind of stuff. I don't even do dragons anymore. I just go in and I do my awakened dragons. That's about it. Because the awakening shards are something that you need to spend every day to get. Same thing for, you know, just log in, do my dailies, do my arena. That's about it. Because there's not a lot of things to min-max. Like, you will spend maybe 3 to 4 hours playing, but you only get a little bit from the game. So it's not as effective to spend my time in terms of progression in the game. And I mentioned when I first played 7 Nights in the past, it's because this game, you know, there's a lot of things for you to progress. You have your raid team, you have your Castle Rush team, you have your arena team, then you have your adventure farming team, which is one of the first few that you do. But once you have, you know, done almost all of those, everything becomes kinda repetitive, and you don't get that satisfaction, you don't get that progression, you know, that feel when you play 7 Nights anymore. This is why I don't say I'm burnt out. It's just that I think a lot of veteran players like Remino that left, they have reached, I wouldn't say I've reached his point because he has like level 40 Lania, you have level 40, all the funny things that I haven't reached that point yet. Maybe that's why I haven't quit yet, you know. But you can see, and at least I have how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of level 40 units. And yeah, I just picked another tail today, so my tail is gonna be 34 from the special selector. There was no karma, so I just picked tail. I could have picked Eileen, I guess. Okay, my Eileen is 38. That would have been a wiser choice, but Island Awakening is not even announced in, you know, Korea 7 Nights, so I still have time. You know, I still have time. And I believe my check-in 1 is coming up next anyway. Look. Oh, it's actually today. Oh, that was the one I got today. My bad. So I chose Teo in the 4-star special selector. Yeah. So 7 Nights basically nothing much, you know. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna do a Kazu Rush and we're just gonna have our casual, you know, conversation on what has been going on for a while. You know, we have, okay, this one is the Karen one, so I can just bring my Karen, and we should be good. Just need to bring a decent lead. Just bring May for fun. So how has 2K16 been? Well, for those who actually watch my videos, and you know that actually my goal for 2K16 was to reach, you know, 100 subscribers, 100 Twitch subscribers. Yep. Actually, I didn't use a skill here. I want to reach 100 Twitch subscribers by the end of 2K16 as a goal. We actually managed to hit 78 Twitch subscribers at one point. That's actually quite close to the goal. That's like 22 subscribers away. If you're asking me right now what's my Twitch subscriber active count, it's 60. And I think I talked about this on 2 weeks ago video. Yeah, but basically what happened was I don't want to blame it on the CSGO tournament. Yeah, it's not that I'm using it as an excuse to show that we didn't hit 100 Twitch subscribers, but it's more of a, like, I had to focus my attention on other things. And the thing about YouTube, especially Twitch, is that people will subscribe to you on YouTube or people will subscribe to you on Twitch. And on Twitch, we'll pay you money because to subscribe on Twitch, it's $4.99 USD. And for those who don't know, half of that, wait, what? It's Spike.
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He fucked up.
Oh, I thought today is Sunday. Alright. I'm just gonna end. I'm just gonna redo it. Pay that rubies. It's not a lot anyway. I thought... You guys had a good laugh, right? The amount of face palm. It is in this moment Nathan knew. He fucked up. Can I still use the May? I think I have one more May friend if I'm not wrong. But in any case, alright. The thing about Twitch is that people pay you money. Oh shit, I have no more May. Oh no. Who should I bring? I actually don't know who I should bring. Maybe I should just bring a healer, I guess. Should I bring Karen? Should I bring Karen? Wasting a lot of time. I did bring someone that has damage reduction. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I think I know what. I'll just bring him. It's a stupid choice. But yeah. Don't have me. Just bring him from the defense, you know? Anyway, so I would say that I'm disappointed that we hit 103 subscribers, but I'm not disappointed at you guys, definitely. Nor am I finding an excuse to say why we didn't hit 103 subscribers. What I'm trying to say is when I transit from 7 Nights to Maple Story, and before that it was a CSGO tournament where there was like a 2 weeks duration where, you know, there wasn't much 7 Nights because I had to focus my attention on, you know, CSGO, and then after CSGO I had to start playing Maple Story because I was doing a sponsored video for AsiaSoft. 2 videos, but the rest of the videos that I made after that was no longer sponsored by AsiaSoft, just to be clear with you guys. Alright. So, and then after the CSGO tournament, the plan was to decide whether I wanted to make a CSGO team. And I think I mentioned this in the video, but basically in the end I decided against that because there was just too much risk involved in that. Actually, I might have not shared with you guys. Did I? I think I did. I can't remember. But basically the CSGO team was a no-go in the end. I decided against it because it was just too high risk to do it. Just way too high risk to actually do the CSGO tournament. So I was like, Maple Story seems to be I won't say doing decently well in terms of YouTube, but I really enjoy playing the game and it's something that I can create content for, and I believe that there is a lack of quality content for MapleStory Southeast Asia. Yeah, but for GMS, you know, you have Iceland Guns, you have Sorrowful, you have Smartbot. All of them will create some decent content, some great content for GMS, you know, reboot server or normal servers. But you don't really get MapleStory Southeast Asia specific, you know, content creator. So I'm like, okay, maybe I can help on that kind of stuff. So that's another reason why I decided to do. Because I realized that when I started streaming MapleStory, a lot of people that are returning actually don't know where to look for, you know, guides, look for a place to answer the question, or in most cases they just don't find people around, you know, to play the game with them. Because no matter what game you play, it is always more fun if you play it with friends, for sure. So you know, it's always good to meet people in the same community. So my community is pretty positive. We are very helpful, and yeah, again, if you're coming back to play MapleStory, especially in the Southeast Asia servers, you can join our Discord channel and stuff, and you have a great time. Like, you know, we help each other to do some bosses, that kind of stuff. We help each other with, you know, the events, the party quests. We help each other with questions, what link skill characters to make, all that kind of good stuff. You know? So I can say that the change to MapleStory wasn't a bad decision, and so far it has yielded some new subscribers, and it has also brought some new people to the channel. Our follower numbers have increased by, I think, 100 in less than a week. Like back then when I streamed 7 nights, because you know, there are, again, as I mentioned, a lot of Southeast Asian viewers, they don't actually spend time sitting behind their computer to watch a Twitch stream. Because for us, alright, I think I talked about this before on my stream, is that for Asians, we work from, you know, usually 8 to 5 job. 8 to 5, they come home, they eat their dinner, and then 6 to whatever time they want to do is usually their free time. And that's excluding people that go to gym, that has a healthy lifestyle, that kind of stuff, or go out and work out, you know, or, you know, kids that are schooling. Go to school from the morning, 6 o'clock, they come home 12, 2, 3, 4, maybe for some JC, poly, university students, they come home very, very late, and they don't actually have the time to sit and watch a stream. This is why streaming is not doing very well in Southeast Asia, because of our societal, you know, our society culture, just the way that we live. We just don't. And if you actually watch a lot of NA and EU streams, most of the viewers that are watching those streams, they are watching from work. They are actually watching those streams from work because, you know, they're bored at work and that kind of stuff. And in Singapore, at least, I believe, you know, excluding the gaming, you know, industry or publishing companies that are more receptive to their employees watching a Twitch stream, you know, let's say if you're working in Blizzard or if you're working in Razer, they don't even really mind if you know, if you go play Overwatch or you play any Blizzard game, that kind of stuff. They're very open. But in most Singaporean, you know, very 8 to 5-ish, you know, desk job related, you just don't play computer games behind a computer during working hours. It's just ethically not right. We're like brought up to know that we shouldn't be slacking off behind when you're working. Yeah, I mean, like, we should be working when you're working. We shouldn't be watching. I'm not saying that the NAEU people who are watching Twitch or playing games during the working time is anything wrong. I'm just saying that in here you might get fired. Yeah. So that's why it is very hard to create a Twitch streaming channel just for the Singapore, Malaysia, or Southeast Asian culture. If you're doing vlogs, yes, you can do it. I mean, YouTube, vlogging, all this kind of stuff, you know, as a food vlogger, there are many vlogging channels or many skit related channels in Southeast Asia that are doing well in Malaysia and Singapore and in many other nations as well. But that's because, you know, when you do skits, you can create thought-provoking, you know, videos, viral videos. But when you do stuff like mine, when you're doing, you know, video games, when you're doing MMOs, when MMOs as a genre is dying out in a sense, and when you're doing games related stuff, Southeast Asian region esports wise, you know, is not that strong as well. Then, you know, basically we are not that open, or not that, I would say our Southeast Asian viewers are not that great in number compared to, you know, NAEU, China, South Korea, Taiwan. I think Taiwan's gaming scene is pretty developed. I think Thailand's gaming scene is pretty developed as well. But when you look at being a Singapore gamer, pretty tough. Like, you know, a lot of things we can talk about esports, about how government is not, you know, letting some of the professional gamers have the ability to defer from NS. There are many issues that people can discuss and talk about. But basically, if you are a realistic YouTuber or Twitch streamer, you cannot just look at the Singaporean, the Malaysian, or the Southeast Asian market. You will not be able to survive, for sure. And which also means that I cannot just bank everything on one game. I cannot just do 7 nights. I cannot just do MapleStory. I have to do multiple games. In most cases, even for some NA and EU or big gaming YouTubers, they are forced to branch out. You can't just do the game that they do. Like, you know, if you talk about dying YouTube channels, many YouTube channels that did Call of Duty, Frag Montage, those are not popular anymore because Call of Duty is no longer something that is like super viral and super crazy anymore, you know. Now you can still see Battlefield 1 videos, you can still see many other, you know, viral gaming videos, but, you know, Call of Duty days are kind of no longer there. You have to learn how to branch out, kind of stuff. So, yep, it's not easy. This is why I'm also okay. I mean, I'm disappointed, to be honest. So close, 78 to 100. I mean, not that close. Not 99 out of 100 active subscribers. Still got 78 subscribers. And the disappointing part is when you have 78 active subscribers and you drop to 60, which means maybe 18 of those Twitch subscribers will all subscribe because of 7 nights. And because I don't stream enough 7 nights, they no longer subscribe to the channel, which again, it's my fault, it's not their fault. And it's just a choice that I have to make, you know. And while it took 8-9 months to build, you know, to build this 7 nights YouTube videos, to build this 7 night stream up, I could see that it will not be able to sustain the long term. So I have to start making decisions again, you know. And anyway, for the, it was 2K17, but we are talking in such a depressed manner. So anyway, we did hit 100, it's all good. But right now the focus is on MapleStory, and I think the focus will be on MapleStory for the next 1 or 2 more months because there's still content, there's still things for me to do in MapleStory, and hopefully within 2K17 we'll have new games coming up, like, you know, we have Lost Ark closed beta in Korea last year, August. Hopefully we can see something about Lost Ark very soon. And I'm also waiting for MapleStory 2. The other reason why I'm doing MapleStory, for those who do not know, is because if MapleStory 2 comes out and it is something that is huge, like something that people are looking forward to, then I can transit from the MapleStory 1 videos to the MapleStory 2 videos very easily, because people that are going to play MapleStory 2 are likely to be people that are going to play MapleStory. I mean, they are likely to be people that have tried MapleStory 1 or are playing MapleStory 1 that will give MapleStory 2 a try, you know, simply because it's MapleStory, the name is there. And having tried MapleStory 2 myself, the Korean version, even though I haven't been playing, you know, the changes that have been made to the game, in fact a lot of great changes have been made to the game. I would say the game it's more casualized, but MapleStory 2 is really I would say decent developed game. If you compare it to Tree of Savior, I can tell you straight up that MapleStory 2 is a better game than Tree of Savior in terms of endgame content, in terms of combat, in terms of, I would say that all the classes are balanced, but in terms of overall balance between classes, MapleStory 2 is definitely there. And it is a game that requires some level of skill when it comes to the 10-man party quest, which is basically you versus a boss. And the boss has different phases, the boss has different skill set, and what's really interesting about MapleStory 2 is that at each level cap, there is like a 4-man party quest for you to level up, and you have your usual you know, going through monsters and fields to level up as well. They have removed all the bad things about MapleStory 1, like, you know, KSing. They have done a lot of things they made it very fair for free-to-play players as well. But what's really interesting to me in MapleStory 2 is that at every level cap that they have, there's always different tiers of bosses. For example, in level 30 cap, you have many 10-man bosses, but you have Bajar, and then before Bajar, you have one of the Elin Forest. I can't remember the name of that boss, but you start with that first, and then you have Bajar, and then after Bajar, you have Mark 52, and after Mark 52, you have Shadow the World. And each of these bosses are tiered in a way that the previous boss will be able to give you the gears you need so that you can try to do the other boss. But if you're good enough, the blue great gears are actually good enough for you to deal with, like, you know, the tier, like tier 1, assuming tier 1 is the highest tier, you start with tier 4, you can start doing tier 3 or tier 2 if you're actually, you know, good, if you know the mechanics. But obviously, you know, you don't want things to cut so close because there's a time limit to clear the 10-man I don't think they call it party, because 10-man raids in MapleStory 2. But basically, MapleStory 2 seems like a really good game, and if a game is good, it's definitely very good for a YouTuber or content creator to support it, because you don't want to bring people into a game and then the game sucks, and that's very sad. Alright, I don't want to bring, like, I don't do other mobile games. Like, I do Seven Nights because I know Seven Nights, I tried it, seems good. You know, I go into it, find out more, yeah, seems good. And you can see that overall it's actually a lot fairer compared to many other mobile games out there. Anyway, I got my Heroes Limit at 299. For those who do not know, they changed the rubies that you require to upgrade the number of slots you have. It's 30 rubies flat rate right now, and I just use all my rubies. That's why it's about 7.3k instead of 7.5k rubies. I use all my rubies, not all my rubies, I use rubies to make it to the max. I believe in the future they will actually sell a package that allows you to expand your entire heroes inventory slot to 299. This is why they actually make it very cheap now, because in the future there'll be a package that's like $12, I think. It is in Korea, and basically that allows you to, you know, expand your entire slots using real money at one go. So they're making it cheap for us in terms of rubies, and in the future they'll be selling the package. Or maybe they're selling it now, I just don't know. Oh shit, I just wasted 50%. But yep, that is update, guys. So in 2K17, I actually had almost no time. I made it just in time. In 2K17, that is it. That is it. Anyway, before I go, I just want to do something purposeful. Alright, you can actually use Calhan for 820. You can actually use Calhan for 820 to do gold farming if you want to. You can actually be one guy farming 4 fodders. But the problem is that your fodders will die. Alright, as you can see, the levels are pretty weird, but basically you can also do auto skills, but the point is that you use this skill first because it's piercing. Alright, then you'll see what I mean. Alright, so use 2 keys. I don't have my hot time right now, but basically you have to turn on awakening skill auto. Alright. Okay, why isn't it casting? Oh, I didn't use auto. Okay, I didn't use. I just lost everything. I think it's because, yeah, I don't think this should happen. But basically, as Sparta doesn't die, so what's supposed to happen is one fodder is supposed to die, and I'm not supposed to use auto skill. Okay, wait, let's redo this. I have keys to spare. All good, guys. Okay, auto settings. Okay, let's try the auto repeat. So what is supposed to happen? aikaFail again. Okay, is that I'll speed attack, which I'll not do anything, and then I'll use my first skill. So Ruri shouldn't kill anybody just now, and the Sparta will not be able to kill, so she will be able to kill one. I mean, she will not be able to die. She is supposed to die. Okay, then I lose 2 fodders. Okay, so ideally you want your Calhan to, yes, there we go. At least Evan got a 30, guys. Okay, this is actually pretty epic fail. Oh no, okay, this is the problem. The RNG sometimes don't let the awakening skill used first, so this is actually quite flawed. So you cannot auto this, I guess, you have to be there. But basically you can use Calhan for, yeah, you can use him for, yeah. Scratch that, guys. But you can see 7.5k without hot time. With hot time you will get like, I think 15k. Yeah. Ooh, I got a Coco. Alright, so you can't auto. Okay. Asus is actually telling me to use Jave. Let me try Jave. He said I can bring Jave Pascal if I want to do this. Just want to try it out. But that means I cannot use 4 fodders, but yeah, let's see what we can do. If I'm not wrong, what he meant was this first, then Dragon Fury. Correct, right? Yep, I think it's this one. Let's try it out! This is for if you want to farm 820, guys. It's for gold, primarily. Alright, primarily for gold. Ooh, the lethal though. Double shots on Espada, so Espada is dead. Because they have immunity, guys. That's why you need the Pierce. Here I come. piercing will take effect. Yep. And then... So I will lose one fodder, I guess. Yep. Which is not too bad, I guess. If you want to farm gold and level fodders. So this is one way you can do it as well. But in any case, yep. That's it for... Oh, my dragon spawn. Been a while since I saw it. That's it for this week's Monday casual conversational video. Again, for everyone that supported my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, thank you very much. I really appreciate the continuous support, especially when I don't stream as much 7 nights anymore, but the 7 night content on the YouTube channel will definitely stay. Alright, and of course when they announce Chain Awakening, all that kind of stuff, I should be back to make sure that she's up to scratch. As you can see, my goal is really low count right now. And I got 2k gold. I mean 2k keys. The plan is that I'll actually do a video where I'll use many keys to run... Is it 9-1? I'll find which one I can auto up to the best of my ability, and I'll spend 1000 keys to see how many... Is it? I'm trying to remember which one actually gives... Yeah, basically I'm going to farm accessory, and then I'm going to use the accessory synthesis. For those who don't know, you can actually do accessories synthesis. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-star accessories, and you can get a 6-star, and 6 4-star accessory, you can get a 5-star. So you want to see how many 4-star accessories we can get, then we can see how many keys we need to take to get a 6-star accessory ticket. In any case, my name has been AikawaKazu. Happy 2K17 again, everyone. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.